NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, Trae Young has confidence shooting from just about anywhere. He calls it off the bus range, explaining whenever you step off the bus, you can shoot it. That's my range. I practice it. Everywhere I shoot. I worked on it before. Guys?
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Hawks, at the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Young. Hunter on the wing. The 3 is up. And Young the bucket on the assist by Hunter.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Ball passes to Levine. Capella against DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
With the swift release and a strong ability to create separation, Levine is a beast on the perimeter.
And Young, here we go. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
About a minute into this first quarter. DeRozan outside. Three on the clock. From the low block. No good. A bit long that time. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And here are the Bulls now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. Collins, no good.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Oh! Throw it down!
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Young, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Ball, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple, but when you don't, this happens.
Down low. A nice shot by Young. 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball finds DeRozan. Drives to the hoop. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Young. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. DeRozan against Hunter. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Young on the attack. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Chicago trailing here. Ball passes to Levine. And he drives in. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Outside Hunter. Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. Levine with a steal. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Shoots from 12. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's Young. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 13.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 20-10 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Murray. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
Here's Young. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. Caruso misses. Drummond against Young. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. No good on the shot. Good D by Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. And here's Hunter. Young with it. Drummond defending. Left side Johnson. Young with it. Beyond the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And that one's good. Green.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside Young. On the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Young's got 20 points.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Pass to White. And he goes in for the dunk.
Timeout. No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on this side.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. John Collins checked in for Okongwu. Kaminsky comes in for Johnson. Holiday's checked in for Hunter. And Holiday subbed in for Young. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Kaminsky. Holiday from long range. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The lead now cut to single digits.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Bogdanovich up top. Throws it up high. Great communication on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Drummond. Here he goes. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 13.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Right side White. Soft touch off the glass. White's got 6 points.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Holiday from long range. That shot, no good. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's White in at the 2-guard spot.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's DeSumo. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Kaminsky.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Kaminsky's got his first 2 points.
Such an advantage for Kaminsky. He can finish inside with either hand.
Here's DeSumo. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's talk some 2K, Chris. If you're building a player, what position would be the most fun? A guard, a wing, or a big man?
I would say probably a wing because you can kind of switch up on the length. You could be as tall as KD or as short as, let's say, Harden. But you can also have skill sets with that. Quickness, shooting, getting other guys involved. So I would say, yeah, I'll probably go on with the small forward.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Vucevic with a steal. Collins against Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. Bogdanovich finds Murray. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the shot's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Capella's got 6. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way. One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
So for the Hawks, Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Holiday comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Trae Young in for Murray. Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Levine with it. 5 points in the game. Unloads. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Now, this is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 22 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Levine. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by Dosunmu.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Young against Ball. Young attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? You gotta like watching Ball go into the lane and finish.
And here's Young. He's got 24. Pass to Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu checks in for Johnson. And Hunter subbed in for Holiday. And a change for the Bulls. DeRozan is checked in. He takes it in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
To the left side wing. Back to Young. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. Young's got 27.
And he's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Ball outside. Unloads from 13. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk it.
Back to Levine.
Screen.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Young. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter.
Such a smooth operator out there. Ball's floater is money when he puts the right touch on it.
And yep, it's good.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Ball finds DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Young. He's got 27. Now here's Hunter. He's covered by Levine. Levine against Hunter. Back to Young. From deep. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A minute 39 left in the half. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 29 points.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Whistle blows.
Too many steps.
Yep, that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Going inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams.
The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Collins comes in for Okongwu, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Trae Young. And the Bulls also making a change. Green's checked in for Ball. Good on both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Hunter on the wing. Collins passes to Murray. To the inside. And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Kaminsky's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, strength was one of the biggest concerns about Kaminsky coming out of college. But he takes the hit there and still muscles in the shot.
DeRozan into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
He's finally gotten into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Driving to the basket. Murray's shot is good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Hawks on top. They lead by 11. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the point.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We saw Trae Young lighting it up in the first half. He had 29 points and 3 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And for Chicago, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. And Atlanta shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Capella. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one. He's off on the second.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
He can't get it to go. Hunter with some nice D. Murray drives in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And it's DeRozan missing. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Pass to Levine. Williams in the post. Collins defending. Here's Levine. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Murray passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
A workhorse from the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
DeSumo, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Inside. And Young the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Ball against Young. Pass to DeSumo. Outside Levine. Shoots over Okongwu. Levine can't hit.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to 1 shot.
And now the Bulls in transition. He goes up, and the power finish by Vucevic.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table, the definition of a pass-first point guard.
Young, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic with a steal. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Back to Murray. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the inside. Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Now, that's the specialty of Levine's. I mean, if you're the defense, you got to know he's looking to dunk it home. Make a poster on him.
Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Uses the glass to finish
Timeout,
the layup.
timeout.
6 points for him.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Hawks. Holiday comes in for Trae Young. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for Levine. And it's White in for Ball. The Hawks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Pass to White. Outside, Green. Back to White. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, if there's a better rebounder in the league than Drummond, tell me, because I'd like to know about it. I mean, his work on the offensive glass is huge for them.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to White. Bogdanovich against Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Well, defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
The Hawks leading. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Here's Bogdanovich. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, it doesn't get any high percentage than this. I mean, check it out. Drummond feasts on these type of opportunities.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Pass to Green. Here's Caruso. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Okongwu. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. DeRozan against Young. Now DeRozan outside. Williams from deep 3-point range. Can't connect. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Hawks ahead, up by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
We also see the points have come off penetration. They've been aggressive breaking down the defense. And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside White. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Here's Young. And a nice finish on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Lets it fly. They get it back. Drummond with the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Young inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 37.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Down low. Here's White. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Young attacking. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Young's got 39.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Back to Caruso. Fires the three. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. From downtown. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's DeRozan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Young. And that one's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Young's got 41.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Holiday comes in for Bogdanovich. And Holiday subbed in for Trae Young. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want. And they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Holiday passes to Kaminsky. The shot, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Shot by Levine, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Collins outside. To the middle. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist from Holiday.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
DeRozan against Hunter. Bulls keep it alive. And the basket by DeRozan.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Hunter passes to Holiday. Collins against Williams. Back to Holiday. Inside, Kaminsky. And that's good for two as he grabs the feed.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Hunter against DeRozan. Hunter passes to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Holiday. Williams against Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. Holiday from long range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Kaminsky. Murray comes in for Holiday. And it's Young in for Holiday. There's Ball with a three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Young, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And every year, Capella seems to up his scoring. Looking hungry. He wants to shoulder more of the offensive load.
Chicago calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
DeRozan against Collins. Shoots from 12. Vucevic, it's good on the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Here's Young. It's blocked. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. And now just a 5-point Atlanta lead. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Young, blocked.
A solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's lit. Allows him to make a difference on this end.
Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Collins passes to Young. And Young draws the double. Here's Murray. He's covered by Levine. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Shoots over Levine. Murray's shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. And stolen by Murray. By himself. And it's Murray finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that series the game.
It's stolen by Hunter. Capella with it. Guarded now by Ball. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hey, rejected by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Murray passes to Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Basket.
That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Outside Holiday, on the wing Holiday. Outside Holiday. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA.